So I'm set up and ready to start my first transition. You notice I've got a mark on the blank that I talked about. So I want to line my transition up with that as best as I possibly can as I proceed. So I'm going to take my thread that I'm transitioning to for my fade, and I'm going to wrap it around there a few times, however many, whatever my count is. We'll go with 4. We'll make 4 on this one. It'll hold a little better. You get a couple wraps and you've got the green thread, in this case, locked down. I'll loosen up on the thread carriage and I can move it out of the way just a tad so it's easier to get your thread around. Like sometimes you'll be doing 10 of this one on the spool by hand. So I get to here. So I got 4 wraps on here. Now I'm going to take the green thread and I'm going to pull it up. Get a little less tension on it. Pull it up there where it's going to line up on that pencil mark. The black thread's coming under. I'm going to take it back down here and put it on my duct tape to hold the spool. This little piece of tape helps because it keeps it lined up. Pull that back. You just kind of got to work it back. You'll have to play with it a little bit. Sometimes if you pull the black thread too much, it'll pull it out away pull the green thread out away and you won't be able to pack it back. So you got to leave just enough slack so it'll get back over there. Get your tension back on your thread carriage and push everything back over there. Now, if you're still off a little bit, you can pull that green thread up and get right on that mark. Roll it around and your black thread's locked in. Pack it back. Then you can do however many. If you're on 9 or 8 and 2 or whatever, you can make your wraps. Same thing. We're going to move up, keep it packed back. So I don't know how many wraps I did, but we're just doing an example for you here. So here we go again. There's my line up there. You can see my transition. This time you can pull that black thread back just a little bit and get it right on the line where it'll be in the right place, because you're going to put a little tension on it when you pull it around. You don't want to leave this, you don't want to just wrap it around there loosely. It's got to be, you got to pull some tension. So I'm pulling tension on the spool as I go around. Get it over there. 1. Okay, there's 2 wraps. I'm going to loosen up on the thread carriage a little bit to get it out of the way. 3, we'll do 4 again. All right. Push it back. Okay, here we go. We're going to pull the green thread up just a little. Back, black thread back. My hands are getting in the way, I know. All right. There's my pencil mark. I kind of wiped it out with my hands working on it, but I got it pretty close. Here we're going to make a wrap. Black thread's locked in. Pack everything back a little bit. And there you go.